So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Torres. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Driving forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Szczesny gets it away. Fernando Torres. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now that's well seen too. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yamal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pedri. And here's Yamal. It's run loose here. Koundé got a long way forward to join the attack. Hernandez looking to run onto it. Iniesta. He's having a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
Iniesta is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams. Rafael Leao. That is a great pick out. Now it's Haaland. He's got tall. Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, It could go either way.
And it's Vieira. Rafael Leao. Iniesta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pedri. Chance here to counter.
Bruno Fernandes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's had a hit. Too close for comfort. That's been cut out, well played. They get a throw in. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that has not gone well. Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Climbs up big! In he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He can run onto that. No way through. Beckham. And they've got rid. And they're quick to get it back. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And no surprise, that's a booking. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Szczesny, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, it's come off the upright. He can get that clear. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! That's really well cleared. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Roberto Carlos. And he was quick to react. Adams makes the interception. And here's Osimhen. Roberto Carlos. Araujo, nicely aimed pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's in!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in here, and the shot!
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Koundé.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Yamal. Araujo. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Always onto this. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, easy pickings there. Has a look and place it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Beckham. He has found the way through. And here's Torres. Can he put it away? And he thumps it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Danielson. And here's Osimhen. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Iniesta. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch onto this?
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's a decent clearance.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's managed to get free. He's played him through. And that is masterful defending. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. That is a great ball. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be...
Osimhen! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona
7,
can now introduce the first of their
el
substitutes.
dorsal 18, Beckham. El dorsal 13, Iniesta. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. el
Araujo
dorsal 15,
gets it away.
El dorsal
Shapes
47.
to shoot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches for an... Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on a training ground.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played back in. Costa Curta. Deftly away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hits one! Shifted upfield.
4 minutos de descuento.
Time added on 4 minutes. Foden, he's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the left it goes. Hernandez engages and forces him off the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is a little undercooked. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bruno Fernandes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Desperate defending required here. And now they can clear their lines. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Vamos a la prórroga. Cambio de jugadores.
Into extra time we go. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Spread out to the left. Now it's Griezmann. Can he get it through? Well, that's well spotted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Foden. Oh, that was vital. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Denilson. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Osimhen. He's shifting. Real chance! Fantastic from Denilson! And that has raised the roof! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Adams. And here's Foden. Looking for options for movement. What a throw in. That's played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. That's a sharp pass. That's a little off target. De Jong. He's gone for goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Denilson. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8 será reemplazado
Exhaustion,
por
physical
el dorsal
and mental.
19.
Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's a superb pass. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Osimhen. Oh, they could break here. Danielson. He's picked his way through. Adams did well to stay calm there. And they can counter here. Forwards and with intent. And here's Osimhen. Danielson. And now the breakaway. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Griezmann does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He can run onto that. Dani Olmo aims beyond the defence. Oh, not quite. And we're done. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. And it's Griezmann. And here's Bellingham. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Torres. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Diaz.
Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Fernando Torres.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Costa Curta clears it away. And here's Yamal. Diaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. Turns and goes back. Yamal.
Pretty robust defending.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lacking in accuracy.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And here's Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He has found a way through. And he's taking no chances there. Beckham. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Yamal. Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Koundé.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé made a surge. He's having a go! And somehow it stayed out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Griezmann running with the ball. Now it's Bellingham. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now there's a fine ball. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a throw.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Bruno Fernandes. Koundé. Mohamed Salah. He's going for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. There he goes, motoring forward. That looks a good ball through. That has been knocked clear. Iniesta! Diaz. Decent progress down the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Griezmann. That is good alertness. Hernandez.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Torres. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Chow. That's a shade optimistic. So, what can they make of this? He's got away.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Torres. Torres! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
4
time for changes on
será
both
sustituido
sides,
por
actually.
El dorsal 10. Messi. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Pitches it off him. Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And now they can clear their lines. Xiao. He's beat. Big chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Cleared without complication.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.500.
And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Osimhen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Costa Curta. And here's Messi.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's headed upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's been shifted off it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He is through here. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides
18.
then taking this chance to turn to their
El
benches.
dorsal 13. Iniesta. Serán
Great
sustituidos
defending,
por
strong and
El
determined.
dorsal 11. El dorsal 47.
Barcelona
Se va a marcar un
have
cambio
now
de
used up
jugadores.
all but one of their substitution windows. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Costa Curta. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Messi! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, good spread. Crossed in once more. He gets big. So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7. Fernando Torres. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El dorsal 19.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders.
He rises! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
It's Dembele! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Dembele. Foot in. Aimed beyond the defence. Koundé. And here's Mbappe.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Dani Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous. And the ball's gone astray. Hoisted in. Dani Olmo. Foden. And that has skimmed the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo. Can he get onto this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. And Messi! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Up he goes! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona go into the lead. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got rid. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Costa Curta. And the finish! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Now it's Martinez, and he's on his way, and that's not going to reach. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dyer catches it safely. And he was quick to react. Extra time reaches half-time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15 será reemplazado.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Griezmann.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. Griezmann. Real chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Szczesny sends that a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Martinez. That's good defending, very good defending. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their...